Hi everybody, welcome back to Hit or Miss Hallmark Movie Reviews.
Happy countdown to Christmas. Finally back to a more manageable schedule.
Finally, yes. Today we are reviewing
A Not So Royal Christmas, starring Will Kemp and Brooke Dorsey.
You know, these two are like my absolute favorites. Brooke is in my top 3.
Yeah, for sure she is.
Yeah.
The writer here is Anna White. Some other credits include Fit for Christmas, Campfire Christmas, and Butlers in Love. Some good ones in there.
The director here is Jonathan Wright. Some other credits include The Royal Nanny, Jolly Good Christmas, and Christmas CEO.
Oh, yeah.
And Will Kemp was in Jolly Good as well.
He sure was.
Yeah. So, what's this one about?
Tabloid journalist Charlotte attempts to land an interview with a reclusive count. In response, the royal family has a groundskeeper pose as the count since the real one fled years ago.
Goodness me, these damn royals.
What have they done? So what do we think?
So, lose the ruse. Lose the ruse, lose each other? Question mark? That's the tagline for this film, or at least that's the one I saw floating around online. And I think it should be changed to lose the ruse, find a better story.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're serious?
It was all based on lies.
Maybe that's not good either, but...
The whole thing was lies. All lies.
All lies, yeah. So look, I appreciate the spin on the trope of, you know, one person deceiving the other about who they really are. But here we actually have both leads deceiving each other, which is kind of a fun idea in theory.
So what do we do?
Emphasis on in theory. Also, I don't think we've ever seen a fake royal to real royal storyline before.
No, that's true.
Perhaps a new trope, maybe. I don't know.
Richard to rags.
Either way, I think this failed.
Yeah, fair.
So points for trying, but failed in delivery, unfortunately. I thought it was bland and forgettable based on the story, just based on the story. It didn't really have anything meaningful to say. Like, what was the message, you know, the lesson, the takeaway at the very least?
Keep trying.
Or, I don't want to be like a trashy tabloid reporter, so I'm going to go back to school? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. No, but as soon as it started out with them being like her being a TMZ journalist or RMG.
Or something.
I was like, no, that's not who she is. I don't want to watch that.
Weak.
And the royals were like useless.
Yes, there was hardly any royals in this though, because they're all like in hiding or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Anyway, despite how much I adore Will and Brooke, the characters they've been given were just not interesting. And this isn't a criticism on them. Rather, I think the two characters were poorly written. They lacked any depth or dimension, you know, just...
Yeah, I mean, within the first 15 minutes, the movie made me dislike 2 of my favorite Hallmark actors. Like, I wasn't rooting for anyone. I didn't really care about either of them. I was like, oh, sucks.
That's very hard to do.
It was a shame.
Considering how much we love them. I found Charlotte to be irritating and gullible, considering she's supposed to be a journalist, and she was like falling for everything. I found Adam to just be so basic. I don't know, and which is normally okay. It's better than annoying and over the top or childish. And did he have some goofball qualities? Maybe a tiny bit, but not enough. Not enough to be like annoyed or interesting. You know what I mean? It was just like so middle of the road, his character.
Yeah.
I also didn't see a lot of relationship building between the two leads. I mean, it obviously felt fake since they were both lying to each other, but more than that, I found any kind of romantic elements just fell flat.
Yeah, I didn't really feel it between them. But
The story itself had a lot of issues, I think. I don't believe for a second that Charlotte could walk right into the palace, right into the room where Adam was playing piano, like just so freely. And someone, like, there's no security going after her. It's a palace, right? Also, while she was there, someone could have easily Googled who she really was, since she's writing a story about them and interviewing this elusive count, right?
Yeah, it was all like
I mean,
secondhand. It was really stupid.
Also, he lied to the whole country. And what, no repercussions from that? You can just become the real count now? And the king and queen are okay with this? Do they really think that their nephew abdicating the title for love would be more harmful to the tourism than just sticking someone else, like a random, like, townsman in the role of count? It's just, you know what? It's not silly enough. It's not fun enough. It's not magical enough. to make these preposterous storylines work, I think.
Yeah, it was basically only watchable because of Brooke and Will, which is also ironic because they both actually ended up making me like the movie less because they sold the performances on these characters that were crap.
Yeah.
On that note, let's get to performances.
So despite not finding Adam as endearing as I think he was intended to be, there were a few charming moments that Will Kemp was able to kind of poke through the overall performance.
Yeah.
I think so. So I would pick Will as my standout. And of course, he looked really cute in those glasses.
Well.
If for nothing else, we got Will Kemp in glasses here. Will Kemp as Clark Kent.
I thought Will Kemp looked bored on screen.
Maybe.
And definitely wasn't my standout. I guess my standout would be Brooke. She at least emoted a few times.
She was good. Again,
yelled.
We've said they are the best part of this movie. They are what make this movie watchable.
Yeah, but that's it. Shout outs to Sir Gustus. He was somewhat entertaining, I guess. And performance Nit to the boss at RMG, the TMZ place.
Awful.
That guy was way too much even for the role. I was like, oh, this is hard to watch.
Mean. Like douchebag mean, you know? It was a bit much.
Anyways, let's head to Nit Picky, Hit Picky.
Okay. So my nit, why does everyone in the Scandinavian country have a British accent?
Really bad ones, too.
Sorhagen Norden is the country. That doesn't sound like it's anywhere near
like
the
Moldova.
UK. It's like
Doesn't matter, right?
I know they always default to the British accent, even if it's a Scandinavian country
It's
or
the easiest thing
an
to do.
Eastern European country, wherever it may be, they always default.
Oh my God.
And I find it weird.
The older woman in the, with that accent that was like Southern, bad British, like, oh my God.
Yes, we'll show a clip because her accent was definitely suffering here.
What brings you to our town?
The Sorhagen Palace. I'm a journalist.
Oh, hopefully not from one of those nosy tabloids.
Nit, I'll just mention it again in Sorhagen. Get Google. It could have cleared up this whole mess.
Google always fixes everything.
Yeah. Nit, another Nit.
Hit Nit.
I think everyone is mentioning this, and you know, I don't even think this is a big deal, but I'll address the dress issue. So she wears this lovely green dress towards the end of the movie when she goes to the ball. But on the poster, it's blue. Big deal. I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, it could have very well just have been a different dress.
She just changed out of that dress, yeah.
No, it could have been a different dress for the poster, right? Like, but I think it's because it's the exact same cut and style as the green one.
Weird.
So it almost looks like they changed it, like the color grading on the poster. Do I think that's a big deal? No, but it is a nit.
It's interesting. I'd like to look into it. Maybe it's like the blue dress, gold dress
right,
thing.
like what do you see? Do you see the blue or the gold or
Depends
the white?
on how you look at it. I'll need to see it.
Yeah. I loved that they both said I'm sorry to each other. It was a very authentic moment, and I think Will and Brooke were actually kind of sorry that they were in this movie together.
That's
No,
what
I
they
am
said.
joking. I am joking, but maybe that's why it felt so real.
Hey,
No,
sorry.
I'm just joking. We didn't hate it that much.
Yeah.
There are worse. We know which
yeah,
one.
for sure.
We know.
Hit. In every few bowls, there's a hidden almond.
In every few bowls, there's a hidden almond.
Fun. I remember you screamed out fun. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my
I was
God.
like, oh my God, it's so boring.
Hey, that was one of their traditions, right? Yeah. Hit. Did I mention Will Kemp in glasses? Because I think it deserves to be a hit. Because any Clark Kent moment deserves that. It deserves to be talked about
Yeah,
twice.
he did look good.
He looked great.
I like that they mentioned his beard.
Yes, that was funny. That was funny, yeah. All right, let's get to the list.
Bring it down. Maybe that's the key, I gotta say.
I screwed it up last time.
A Christmas party or gathering.
Yes, definitely. It was a ball in a palace.
Bowl.
Ice skating.
No. Tree decoration or picking out the tree. Yes.
Santa.
No, never in a British one.
Yeah, I don't recall.
It's not a British one.
A hot beverage.
No, I didn't see a hot beverage in this. That's very rare. I
Yeah, I
always
think
see a hot beverage.
Maybe we missed it.
I don't think so. A snowball fight.
No. A Christmas market.
Yes.
Indeed.
Caroling. No. I thought for a split second there was there when those children walked into the town square chanting something, but I'm not counting that as a carol.
No, it was like a hymn.
It was a hymn.
It's different.
Interesting.
It's a
Okay.
hymn, not a...
Interesting. Okay. All right.
A mistletoe kiss.
No. obsessed with Christmas.
Negative.
No. Actually, you know what? This is another nit. I didn't feel this one was very Christmassy at all. I didn't feel Christmas in this one.
Oh, yeah.
And-
I forgot it was even supposed to be a Christmas movie.
Exactly.
That's bad.
Exactly, and that's very bad.
I might have to put
In fact,
I can't pull another.
It's not hitting. This is probably the lowest amount of yeses for our Christmas list. This movie. So that says
It takes
a lot.
that. We're going to do a roundup at the end of the year and actually count points.
Yeah, we will. But this
We
one
have
is
to quantify
definitely one of the lowest, if not the lowest, at least so far this
Yeah,
year.
it's down there.
Yeah.
A holiday tradition.
Yes, it definitely has that. The crumb
crumb
caca.
cake.
Crumb caca.
Crumb caca.
Caca.
A hidden
Caca,
almond. I want a
caca.
hidden almond.
Hidden almond. There was something about hiding your nose or something like that, wasn't there in this? I don't know, but we're in a foreign country, so we're definitely exploring some of those traditions in there. So that's good. Christmas magic. No magic at all.
4 to 12.
See, this is definitely one of the
Bust.
lowest. One of the lowest scores, definitely.
If you're under 6, it's bad.
Just no, I didn't feel Christmas in this one, to be honest. I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to bring up the Christmas meter.
Let's do it. I am going to give a not so royal Christmas 4 calling birds.
And I am also going to give a not so royal Christmas 4 calling birds.
Yeah, you know what? It's really unfortunate. I wanted to like this more than I did. I really did. Will and Brooke, you deserve more. You deserve better.
And we'll see better. You know,
I
it
know.
happens.
I know, but that's my statement to them.
There.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know what you thought. Where would you rate it on the Christmas meter?
Yes, let us know in the comments below. And we will see you all very soon in our next review.
Yes, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What?
I guess you could just edit it in different order, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you back very soon in our next review.
Bye.